We Are Calvin 2 started back, like Virginia said, in January. It all started when a group of students noticed that faculty of color, staff of color were leaving, and we felt that the people who were always supportive of us, mentors and things like that, we were running short.
Calvin has a dominant white culture, and it's quite invisible a lot of the times, and a lot of white students don't realize they're part of that white culture, and they often completely unintentionally alienate those who are not a part of that culture.
We banded together as a group and we started conversations. We started looking up statistics. We started finding people's stories, and that's how we birthed. Those are all true stories from students, people who call Calvin their home, and it's true.
We're doing all kinds of stuff. There is discussion groups going on, little ones in different dorms. There's little things like that, just keeping the discussion going, talking to friends. That's a really good way to do it. Talk to a friend and then have that friend talk to another friend. And then keep that conversation going and keeping it in people's ears and in people's mouths. No matter what, like just not stopping and having those conversations.
We wanted to inspire more change, and in that way, kind of encourage administration and hold them accountable to some of our goals that we have. But all of this really just stemmed from wanting to make Calvin a more comfortable and a more welcoming environment for students, staff, faculty, and alumni of color. Because we had seen some of the truths of what people were speaking, and some of the hurt, and some of the pain, and some of the joy, and some of the love, and it's all lumped into the experience of being a person of color at Calvin. We also wanted to make Calvin a place where all people, can learn, serve, and grow free from racial prejudice and discrimination. And our movement, we want to be clear, is one that's out of love. It's, as Professor Navarro said, we really love this place, and part of loving each other is just supporting each other, acknowledging what's been wrong and what we can do in the future.
Calvin can keep this movement alive, or Calvin can continue to create an environment for this movement to thrive by allowing the conversation to continue. Some ways to do that are to make sure the administration is kept accountable with goals of diversifying student body and faculty, and making sure that students of color feel drawn to this place.
I just think that Calvin College is a great, wonderful school, very open. So it's a good thing that that's the atmosphere here. So change really can happen.